Hey everyone, Brad from Palo Custom Drums here again. How's everyone doing? I thought I would do a little video update for you all. Pretty much, you know, I'm getting better at these things, I hope, I guess, or am I? I don't know. But anyways, it's my job to keep you guys informed, whether I look like an idiot or whether I, you know, get you guys what you're looking for video updates and what have you. I mean, they're fun, but, you know, I'm not the best at doing this kind of thing, but whatever. Anyways, as most of you guys know, I haven't had a lot of drums coming in. It's been a little rough, you know, with the economy and all in the past few months or past year or 2 years or whatever. I guess I just chose the wrong timing to start this whole drum company. But you know what? I'm pushing it. You know, I'm not gonna let anything take me down. So, you know, I'm gonna keep this going as long as you guys can help me out a little bit, pass the word. You know, any kind of help would be awesome. I'm working on getting my my material prices down, which would make, you know, my drums a little cheaper for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys out there don't have, you know, all the money in the world. So, you know, it's expensive. So I'm working my best on that. I'm trying to help all you guys out. So right now I'm not in it for the money so much. I'm just trying to, you know, get some more work going. So again, any help would be awesome. I just did a snare drum, if you guys haven't seen, for Blake Foster from Southern California, and you know, it's up on the MySpace. It's up on our website. Speaking of our website, if you haven't heard, it's PowellCustomDrums.com. So go ahead and, you know, go check that out if you haven't already. It has a drum builder on it. I mean, not really a drum builder, but it's like a form. You can choose all your options. You know, drop down menu, just choose your snare options, your tom, your kick drum, your floor tom options, and at the bottom of the form you hit submit and it shoots it to my email. And as soon as I get a good estimate going for that, I'll round up the numbers and shoot you back an accurate estimate on how much everything is going to cost you. So go ahead, check that out, and that's about that. And seeing how it's October and, you know, Halloween's here and all you guys are at home eating popcorn, drinking beers, and watching horror movies. If you guys haven't seen a good horror movie in a long time, or you're looking for a good one, I just picked up a really good horror movie. I mean, I grew up in the 80s listening to all that hair metal shit, and I grew up in the 80s watching really good horror movies. You know, stuff like Gremlins, to like Poltergeist, to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just, you know, Friday the 13th movies, old, like, you know, 80 movies that weren't overboard. Like, you know, there's all these Saw movies coming out and all these gore, ridiculous things that people, like, you know, it's hard to find a good 80s horror movie nowadays. Anyways, I just picked up this movie the other day. It just came out. It's called Trick or Treat. It's a really, I'm not going to give the movie away. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. Anyways, so first, to start off, this movie actually was supposed to come out in 2007, and for some reason it got kicked back and held off, and it just didn't see the light of day, and it just came out. And I mean, I saw the trailer for this movie like 2 years ago, and I was wondering about this movie when it was going to come out. Anyways, it's kind of like a Tales from the Dark Side, Tales from the Crypt, you know, style movie. You know, it's got a 4 stories in one. Basically, there's like 4 different stories throughout the movie that tie in together, and it bounces back and forth. And it's got a very 80s horror, fun feel to it. Here's the back of it. it's very like creepy and not like overproduced. It doesn't have any like CGI crap in it. It's all like makeup and like puppet style, like horror. I picked up this copy, and on this, I guess on the original ones it has this cover on the actual disc, but this one has this one, so it's pretty cool. I highly recommend check this movie out. If you haven't, it just came out. Go buy it. It's a very fun, scary movie. It's worth the money. It even says it right here, the best Halloween film of the last 30 years, and I definitely have to agree on that. I know I sound really corny and stuff talking about this stuff, but it's really a good movie. So go pick up Trick or Treat and check it out. That's about it. Again, shoot my name out there and help me get some more work, and I'll show you guys some cool drums. So until then, check you later.